Sahil Joshi now joins me with more on this big story. Sahil, this is terrible news coming in this morning. Ajit Pawar no more.
Well, it's completely shocking because there was a lot of politics still left for Ajit Pawar's political journey. He has been the maximum time Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He's the one who presented the maximum number of budgets in Maharashtra Assembly as a Minister of Finance. But at the same time, he in his new role as Chief of Nationalist Congress Party, he has just spent 3 years as we can see, and more than that. Very interestingly, after the municipal corporation elections, Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar fractions were in talks to come together and finally merge the party again. Whatever had happened in 2023, they wanted to put it behind their political journey and they wanted to move forward with the United Front. But before that, Ajit Pawar's sudden demise like this has definitely shocked the political landscape of Maharashtra. I'm hearing right now that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken to the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. At the same time, Amit Shah, the Home Minister of India, has also spoken to Devendra Fadnavis about the future course to be taken there. At the same time, Supriya Sule, Sunetra Pawar, Ajit Pawar's wife, who is also a Rajya Sabha MP, and his son Parth Pawar, who all of them were in Delhi for the budget session, have flown together from Delhi to Pune. They will also be reaching Baramati by late afternoon today. Sharad Pawar is in Mumbai, and he's also likely to move towards Baramati in a while. But rest of the NCP cadre, the leaders, the MLAs and other MPs are also trying to reach to Baramati as early as possible. The whole political landscape of not only the Nationalist Congress Party, but also the opposition space, also the space inside the government, because there are a lot of other things needs to be thought about, because Ajit Pawar was not only the leader of NCP, but he was also part of the government. His party had supported the government. He was the deputy chief minister. So also what role NCP will have in future in the government will also needs to be thought of. But all these things will be later. But at this point of time, it's the most shocking story in the Maharashtra's political history,
And
as we can hear.
Sahil, even when the NCP split, it may have split politically. Personally, the families were very close. Supriya Sule, Ajit Dada Pawar, respect for Sharad Pawar, all of that remained very strong throughout, didn't it, Sahil?
Absolutely. In fact, when the party split politically, I mean, the family also split for a while. I remember in 2023, Sharad Pawar families, Pawar has a big extended family.
Yes.
They always used to spend Diwali days together. But that was the first time, I could see in 2023 that they did not spend Diwali together. Ajit Pawar and Supriya Sule and Sharad Pawar couldn't even meet eye to eye at that particular time. But after that, once the elections were over, because there was a bit of fight within the family in 2024 Lok Sabha elections when Sunetra Pawar and Supriya Sule had a bit of fight for the Lok Sabha. And after that, what I could see is that again the family reunion started. They could converse with each other. They could reach out to each other. Recently, when Sharad Pawar's 85th birthday was celebrated in Delhi, even then, Ajit Pawar flew down to Delhi from Nagpur when he was busy with the winter session in Maharashtra and was part of the party thrown by Supriya Sule at Sharad Pawar's residence in Delhi. Just 15 days back, I did his interview during the municipal corporation elections. And in that interview also, he had spoken about the Maharashtra politics and specifically mentioning that how the politics is rapidly changing. At the same time, he also made it a point to say that how the political compulsions have now kind of forcing both the NCP fractions to come together. A lot of leaders from NCP SP are also speaking to him. And once the elections are over, it is likely that they will take these talks forward. That was also his specific remark. So, all these things are were very important. Unfortunately, Ajit Pawar could not get that particular time because he was flying to Baramati from Mumbai because the Zilla Parishad elections, the district corporation elections will be happening in next 10-15 days in Maharashtra. And so for the campaigning, and most of these elections were happening in Western Maharashtra. So obviously, for the campaigning, he was moving towards Western Maharashtra belt, and he wanted to land in Baramati, and from there, by road, he was about to travel to the Western Maharashtra. But unfortunately, that is not going to happen. So there are multiple questions, Gaurav, at this point of time. What is going to happen to the NCP support to the government? Who is going to be the next deputy chief minister? Is anybody going to fill in his shoes? What happens to the NCP merger? What happens to that space?
Oh,
Will
absolutely.
both the fractions come together?
How
What will
best
happen?
will Ajit Dada Pawar be remembered? The fact that he didn't follow his father in the film line, he followed his uncle into politics. He was very
Yeah.
clear. His representation of Baramati, from sugar mills to cooperative banks to irrigation minister to finance minister to his dream to be chief minister. How will he be remembered, Sahil?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people, specifically people like Ajit Pawar, who has a record of being the 5 times deputy chief minister of Maharashtra. So just one step behind becoming the chief minister. He had that chance, but unfortunately, he couldn't get it. He couldn't switch over at the right time, so Eknath Shinde got it. So politically speaking, he would be remembered as somebody the chief minister of Maharashtra could never see. But at the same time, there have been a lot of controversies around him. The whole 2014 campaign, he became a kind of a poster boy for the BJP, that what actually went wrong with the Congress NCP government.
Or the
And from
irrigation
there, he was
scam,
just
yeah.
trying to,
Though he was
yeah,
cleared of it. Go on, yeah.
yeah, though he was never charged for it. Of course, the cases are still going on, but at the same time, he then finally became part of the same government with the BJP. But I think he will be remembered for a lot of other things as well. His pull over the administration was always talked about. He understood how the government functions, how the government machinery functions, how the government officials function, how to get the work done from the government officials. At the same time, I would definitely say that he would always be remembered as somebody, as a chief minister, which Maharashtra could never see, because whenever he had an opportunity,
Yes.
somebody else got the opportunity. I remember once when Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde, both of them were sitting on the dais, and Ajit Pawar was making a speech. He made it a point to say that among all three of us, I am the one who has the maximum experience. I'm in the politics since 1991, because that is the first time when he got elected from Pune Lok Sabha, Baramati Lok Sabha constituency as member of parliament. And then he came back to Maharashtra once Sharad Pawar switched over as a defense minister in the national politics. But till then, he started in 1991. Then he said that Devendra Fadnavis first entered into Maharashtra Assembly in 1999. Eknath Shinde entered Maharashtra Assembly in 2004. But despite that, both of them got an opportunity to become the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Before him, 2014, Devendra Fadnavis, 2022, Eknath Shinde, but he's still a man in awaiting,
Best
Chief
man,
Minister in awaiting.
absolutely the best man, and sadly not the groom, and now he is no more. Sahil, many thanks for joining me.